Give me 1 minute, stream. Trying to do something.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Chair. 3? Yes.
1. What's going on, YouTube? Panzer Elite 39. Today, I have a video for you guys. This video goes out to ADAPTEDuser. Disclaimer though, the people in my game, they have nothing to do with this. This is on my own free will. Ghost has nothing to do with it, Lone has nothing to do with it, and Ageless has nothing to do with it. This is just for my own doing. Adapted. You claim last night I disrespected you, but then you're fucking double standards. You're over here disrespecting another member. A member asked a question, you told him to shut the fuck up. But yet when I told everyone to stop yelling, you tell me to shut the fuck up and mind my own goddamn business. And then when I get violent, tell everyone to shut the fuck up, then you all shut the fuck up. You need to fix your goddamn double standards. I had asked nicely for everyone to stop yelling because I had a headache. And then you told me to shut the fuck up and mind my own goddamn business? Nah. And then you decided to go and disrespect another member. No, you don't get your double standards. That's not how this works. And I'm not saying the other member's name because I'm keeping his name anonymous. But he had asked a simple question to another member who was a staff, who was actually the owner of the server we were in. And you decided to be disrespectful to everyone, including me. And then you had the audacity to call that same person today and say that you unfriended me because I was rude, but you were rude yourself? That's double standards, Adapted, and you know it. And you need to get your double standards in check. I'm not gonna lie, I have double standards, but they're not as bad as yours are. I had a feeling you were gonna backstab me for the 20th or 21st time. And I did not buy your apology for one bit. You didn't show any emotions to it, you didn't show any empathy to it. You didn't show anything to show how apologetic you were. And then today you go like this and just attack me by saying that I was rude. The only reason why I told everyone to shut up and stop yelling was because I had a headache. And I asked nicely one time. And then I asked nicely for a second time. And then you decided to be rude to me, and that's what set me off. You need to get your double standards in check, Adapted. All you're doing right now is being a fake-ass friend. And I don't need to have you in my life if you're going to be a fake-ass friend, which you are being right now. The amount of times you screwed me over, I have probably 15 videos and on my channel just of you alone. Of you being disrespectful, lying, deceiving. Oh, and stolen valor. And claiming you were a cop. All of which could get you in federal prison. Won't get you to death penalty, will get you in federal prison. You were rude as hell last night. And when the owner had said to stop being rude, you decided to be rude anyways and continue being rude. Even when he told you to stop, you continued to do it. You could call me a liar in your next live stream. I don't care. Because whatever you say ain't gonna hurt me. Because all you do is lie to your views anyways. I got 3 other witnesses to back up my story of how you acted last night. Actually, I got more than 3 witnesses to back up my story of what happened last night. I have at least 8 witnesses to back up my story.
Mostly staff.
And it's all mostly staff. There's 4 of them who aren't staff, but most of them are staff. That's all you've been doing when you came back. And me and another staff member, I don't know about Ghost. He is muted right now. But me and another staff member had a feeling about you. That you were going to backstab us. And come to find out, you backstabbed me today because I had told everyone to shut the hell up. Actually, shut the fuck up. Because I had a killer headache. After I asked nicely 1 to 2 times. And then you told me to shut the fuck up and mind my own goddamn business. But then you have the audacity to say that I was being disrespectful to you yesterday. And I could ask nicely. I asked nicely twice. And I have 8 other... I have 8 other...
Everyone was being respectful to everyone.
I had 8 other people in the... I had 8 other people in the party with us. Including you, who heard me ask nicely twice to please stop yelling. I had a headache. You continued to yell, and then I went off on everyone for yelling. That was your own fault. But you want to try to pin this on me? No, that's not going to happen today. You're going to take responsibility for this. Because this was on your own doing. Because I have 7 other people as witnesses. 7 to 8 other people as a witness that ask nicely. You're not going to play the victim card today.
And that what he means by asking stupid questions from you to the member, he was asking how I burnt my throat and not my tongue. I was eating lasagna last night before RP started. I burnt my throat because I didn't put the product on my tongue. I put it past my tongue, so I burnt my throat. He asked the question of how, and I told him how. Then you were very hostile towards that member. And then you went into game chat, came back in to apologize. But then, from the phone call from the past 10 minutes ago, you want to then unfriend this so-called person because he asked nicely the first time. That makes no sense when you were mean the first time, last time.
You playing this victim card is going to end today. At this very moment, you're going to stop playing this victim card, and you're going to start taking responsibility for your own actions.
I'm not choosing anyone's side. I'm just saying what I witnessed in my server last night. I have nothing to do with what Panzer is saying because I'm not into this. This is between you two.
And I'm not gonna lie, Adapted. There's been days that I say I didn't do it, and then other people show me the clip of what I did, and I go, okay, I admit I was wrong. I did it. But you don't take responsibility for anything that you do. You blame other people for it. When I yelled at everyone to shut the hell up because I had a killer headache, I had just taken ibuprofen, and you guys kept yelling. I asked nicely twice, and then I went off on all of you for it. and then you said that I was being rude, but you were being rude first. I was matching your energy. You're not dodging innocence on this one this time. You're taking the blame for it.
You're lucky I didn't go off last night.
This victim card that you play constantly to make yourself look like the victim is going to end. And you bring up your disability about everything is also going to end today. Just because you have a disability.
What did we tell you when I last streamed? For you to be yourself and not make up bullshit. You just continue to make stuff, and I've told you that because part of me still wants to be your friend. But you continue to make up stories and try to brag to make yourself look bigger. It's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to make you lose friends. That's what's going to happen. Believe me, you can ask Panzer. I was making up stories too. I lost him for almost 6 months.
And for that whole
for that whole entire half a year,
he was working his ass off to be my friend again. And after 6 months, I saw he actually changed, and I decided to be his friend again. But you just continue to make up stories. You continue to blame other people, and you continue to blame your disability. Don't get me wrong, I have disabilities too.
So do I, but I don't use them as an excuse.
I don't use my disabilities as an excuse. You not being able to read, that's okay.
Maybe the first few times, okay, that's cool. But you continuously do it, how are we gonna believe you? But again, I'm just stating my opinion.
And I'm speaking the truth about what I witnessed last night and what I heard over the phone 15 minutes ago.
I have nothing to do with this. I'm just pointing out stuff. That's all. So I'm gonna go back to being muted.
I'm bringing up the truth of what had happened from last night and then what I heard 15 minutes ago on the phone. I've had numerous people witness you, including the owner, be disrespectful to a member of the RP community, including to me. And then the fact that you want to be putting the victim card on this one, like I said, that victim card ends today. You don't get to play the victim card again. You're going to stop blaming other people for your mistakes. You're going to quit blaming other people for the mistakes that you made. And you're going to quit using your disability as an excuse for everything. I have a disability, but you don't see me acting like that. And if I wasn't even trying to be an asshole last night, but you and 4 other people kept screaming after I told you guys nicely twice to stop. And then after what you said, that's when I became an asshole. It's time for you to take blame and take responsibility for your own actions this time, and stop using other people as scapegoats. Next time you want to apologize to me, I'm telling you, you can take that apology and I'm going to send it right back to sender, because I'm not accepting that apology again. I should have stopped accepting your apology after the 3rd time, but I kept accepting it, because I thought you had changed. Because you kept claiming you changed, and then you go back to your old way a week later. I'm done accepting your apology, Adapted. Until I see change, I'm not accepting your apology. And even after I see change, I'm still not going to take your apology.
Maybe it's my fault because I wanted everyone to be friends and not fucking fight, but I guess some people can't change. And you know what? I'm not going to tell people that they can't change who they are because that's not my place and that makes me look like the bad person. But everyone can't change. Everyone can work on trying to be better, but eventually that just doesn't work for some people, I guess.
Adapted? Don't ever try to contact me again. When I'm streaming with someone, don't even try to contact people in my party when I'm streaming. I don't care if you're on a phone call when I'm with someone in my party, but don't ever request to have me unfriend you and unblock you. Or actually unblock you so you can join my party, so you can talk to another person. That ends today as well. I had originally unblocked you because I thought you had genuinely changed. Because you were so nice. And then that day, you became an ass. You call me a hypocrite, but yet when you call me a hypocrite, but yet when something doesn't go your way, you start going off on other people and making yourself look like a hypocrite yourself. I was only rude because 4 people kept screaming at each other back and forth. I had that nicely twice. No one else heard me except for you, and then you tell me to shut the fuck up, mind my own goddamn business. That's when I became an asshole. And then later on, you became a hypocrite and started disrespecting other people. That makes no sense. Like, I'm genuinely confused on where you thought I was being an asshole for when I went off on people for screaming. Because one member was trying to talk to me and I couldn't hear a single word he was trying to say because you and 3 other people were screaming at each other. No one was trying to get my attention, I was trying to get rid of a headache. And you decided to look at me like I'm the jerk, but then become hypocritical and disrespect other people after you said that I was being disrespectful. We're not playing this game anymore, Adapted. And one staff member that you apologized to last night, send me a text. He didn't buy your apology one bit. Because you didn't show... You didn't... Because it was just a generic, I'm sorry, that you've always said to other people. I said I accept your apology to make you think I accept it, but... I have actually talked to other people that you've apologized to, and I told them that I didn't accept your apology one bit because you didn't show any remorse. Like, if I mess up, you hear me go, I'm sorry, man, I genuinely didn't mean to be a jerk or an asshole, I apologize, I'll try to better myself, just give me one more chance, if I blow it, I won't ask you for another chance, I will understand if you don't want to accept my apology right now. But your apology just consists of, I'm sorry, every time. And no one buys your apology anymore. I didn't. Another staff member didn't. And I'm pretty sure even the other staff member didn't buy your apology. You can call me a jerk all you want. Like I said, Adapted. I don't care. But the fact that you called me hypocritical after you became a hypocrite yourself last night by disrespecting another staff member, that is hypocritical of you. That ain't hypocritical of me. That was hypocritical of you, and you kinda deserve. You and the 4 other people that I kinda went off on, kinda deserved it. Because I told you nicely twice, please stop yelling at each other, please stop yelling at each other. And you guys didn't. And then when I went off on you, that's when everyone stopped. Because I'm known to be cool with everybody. Until I ask nicely twice and you guys don't listen, that's when I become a jerk. And was I being a jerk last night? I don't think so, no. Because I asked nicely twice. And no one wanted to listen. So like I said, that's it. You blaming other people as a scapegoat is going to end today. You're going to start taking responsibilities for your own actions. And you're going to start manning up to everything. Whether you like it or not. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. I wanted to give you guys a video of what had just transpired when I found out about that phone call, and then I had this video to call out ADAPTEDuser on his hypocritical nonsense that he had spewed out. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'll probably be uploading another video soon, I don't know when. But I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.